Good morning, everyone. My name is Benoit and I am an ECE working at the Emergency Child Care Services provided at Overbrook. We are the first Evangeliflex centers to offer this. When the call came out for Emergency Child Care Services, I was really drawn to put my name forward because I do feel this is a very important service that we are providing to families in our community. And as someone who has a very small bubble and knew that I was a fairly safe candidate, I really felt like it was my responsibility to do so. And as ECEs, I mean, none of us got into this career so that we could stay at home and try to connect with children online. We really got into this because we love being around people and helping people. And so that is why I personally chose to do this. When we first came back into the center to do the trainings, we really went through all the trainings for PPE, how to put it on, how to take it off. We kind of really all together talked about the screening process, what each morning will look like, both for us and for the families. And really talked with each other about like what does it look like to go from room to room? What are transitions going to look like? And that's kind of what the training really helped with. What happened was when we did start is when your team kind of has to see what's working and what isn't. And we really had to adapt to this new sort of guideline. Social distancing is probably one of the bigger things that took a lot of adapting to, trying to plan activities and still offer this rich environment for inquiries and learning, while also trying to make the children understand that they can play together without being too close or all of those kinds of things. And so that's kind of what we learned the most once we were in it. There are things that you really won't know what it looks like until you're there, because every room will be different, every child is different. And so those are kind of the lessons we've learned as we've been doing this. And yeah, I think we've had some pretty great successes, especially since it's been so nice and the weather's been so good. We've spent so much time outside. It's an excellent opportunity to bring the indoor learning into our outdoors. We've done so much art that is easily spaced out and individual to each child, and they still get to share everything. Just the other day, we brought out giant murals, mural painting of these big paper rolls, and the children really just got to go to town on each of their individual papers and then ask each other about them, and still kind of hold to these new expectations of what care is going to look like moving forward. All in all, it's been a pretty great experience. We've really gotten to have a lot of time with more one-on-one to really practice all of these best practices that we're always talking about, and all of these ways that we should interact with children more on a compassionate level and an empathetic level. And so it's really been good. The challenge of it is kind of, I think, where we're all going to learn to just be better as educators, and try to see the silver lining in all of this. So I hope that everyone else's experience might be at least as positive as mine.